shut the up and get in your car. You're dismissed. Get me out of these handcuffs. Sir, get me out of these handcuffs, please. Okay. This is not right. Okay. I did nothing wrong. It was an argument, that's it.
Why did he leave?
What's your person?
Shut the fuck up.
No, I can't. You can shut the fuck up.
You have to go to Walgreens or CVS. Okay?
Get the fuck away from me.
Yep.
Am I being detained?
You want to talk to me longer?
There's a public
I'm
chair.
gonna ask you again. Are you gonna give me your ID or not?
No, I'm not.
Okay, why?
Why? Because I haven't committed a crime. Because you asked me to leave, and I said I will leave. But I also was like,
can you listen to me now? Okay, so listen, we're gonna de-escalate the situation. Listen to me. At this point,
if I was being disorderly, or if I'm going places I'm not allowed to go, then you can say, hey, we don't want him here no more.
Listen to me, yes or no?
I don't want to talk to none of y'all. I'm
At a
on the
McDonald's
sidewalk.
drive-thru, a minor traffic dispute quickly escalated into a heated confrontation. Police officers arrived and demanded identification as part of their investigation. The man, however, firmly refused, insisting he had committed no crime and that being forced to show ID violated his constitutional rights. The argument intensified with threats of lawsuits, claims of rights violations, and ultimately handcuffs placed on him in front of his family.
Just tell me what happened.
No, you need to talk to him. I don't got nothing to say.
Well, that's our job, so we get your
I understand your job.
Okay.
Again, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Talk to him. He's the one that called you, not me.
So you don't want to tell us what happened?
I'm not gonna, I don't want to
story?
I don't have a story to tell. I don't tell stories.
Okay. So I said that you cut him off?
I did not cut nobody off. Okay. Again, ask him. We're in a fucking drive-thru at McDonald's. It's not that goddamn serious. So, that's what I'm telling you. If he wants to make a big deal out of nothing, that's on him. I'm not frustrated.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. That's why I'm driving away. I didn't.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
Yeah, but you don't need it.
Yeah,
you don't.
we absolutely do, sir.
No, man. You got it messed up.
You are involved in investigation?
Nope. I'll go investigate. No, you don't. I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit a crime.
Absolutely.
Negative.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a negative, man. You're not going to get it.
Please don't interfere with the investigation, because then we'll have to put you in jail.
Take me to jail, then.
No te bajes. No te bajes. No te bajes.
Hey.
No te bajes.
There is no investigation. Listen.
No te bajes.
Listen. I'll go to jail because you're going to violate my rights. Yeah, you are. My First and my Fourth Amendment rights.
Hold on.
You understand?
Listen.
Because he's trying to take me to jail over not identifying myself. Your body cam's on?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't see the red light on yours. Is it on?
Yes, sir.
So
okay. Make sure you got it, because I will sue the shit out of you.
Let me explain something.
I will sue the shit out of you guys. There is no crime committed.
Are you going to let me
There is no crime committed. No, because there's no crime committed.
Well,
Understand? I don't need to give you my ID. I didn't do nothing. There's no crime committed. Yep, no problem. George. No problem.
Really?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Just don't stop recording.
We're going to get the reason for why he's being...
We're going to sue him. I need your supervisor. I need your supervisor. Don't stop recording.
No, we do.
It's going to be tight. Can you get your arms a little bit closer?
I can.
Okay.
Here. Can you go double up? Get the supervisor right here. Don't stop recording. Yes, ma'am. You violated my rights. I'm going to sue the shit out of both of you. What's your name and badge? No, sir. There's no crime committed.
We just need to...
So is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? I don't care. There's no investigation. The investigation starts there.
Right.
What's your name and badge number for the record?
Hey, it's Officer Carmen, 757.
Yours?
Officer Bailey, 720.
Thank you. No, I'm not. I want your supervisor. I don't want to say a damn word to you guys.
Okay.
And I'm going to sue the shit out of the city of Roy City.
Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem. And I don't condense. I don't search and seizures. Okay. So remember that for the record.
Okay.
I'm suing the shit out of you guys. I've been waiting for this. I don't answer questions.
Okay. You don't have anything on you?
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions.
Okay.
What part of that do you not understand? I'm going to sue the shit out of you guys. I've been waiting for this. I watch all these First Amendment videos, and this is what I've been waiting for. I got you, motherfucker. I don't got to do shit. Go investigate. You don't need my license for what?
Identify you as
You don't need to identify me. I didn't do nothing. That's not a crime.
We don't know that, sir.
No, there's no crime.
Okay, well,
There is no. What's the crime? What is a crime? What are they calling for? Disturbance. Of what kind of disturbance?
His peace, that's it. He's
Well,
just
what?
bugging.
Of what? It's verbal? I mean, that's not physical. There's no crime. I'm trying to...
So you're being overly aggressive, and we're just...
No, because you guys don't need my f***ing ID. What part of that don't you f***ing understand? God damn, you guys are f***ing stupider than I thought. I don't want you fucking... I want your goddamn supervisor. You guys are stupid. That man trying to argue with his daughter in his car, and I told him, shut the f*** up and back away.
That's f***ing crazy. Why is he still sitting over there all free when he's the one that caused the disturbance?
That's why we're trying to get you out of the story. Okay, listen, I'm going to explain it. Can you let me explain it to you without you... Huh? I'm not explaining it. I'm explaining to you. No, I'm not. So whenever there's a call, listen, just listen to me.
He's que también, ¿por qué se ponga fastidioso?
I know. Yeah, relax.
So listen, the way it works is there was a disturbance, okay? And so whenever we come to the disturbance, we ID everybody involved, okay? And yeah, that is the way it works. That's part of our job.
No, because
We're not going to listen. We are out here for a disturbance. We're figuring out what the disturbance is.
He caused the disturbance.
That's why we're trying to investigate to figure it out. Exactly. And nothing needs to happen. And nothing needs to happen. Absolutely not. I'm done listening. No, I'm done.
That's where your investigation should have started.
And it did start there.
They cut this guy loose. Hang tight.
The First Amendment guarantees freedom of speech, the press, religion, and the right to record and assemble peacefully. It empowers citizens to question authority, demand accountability, and protect democracy.
Listen, we don't want to take him to jail. We just need him to identify himself. That's it. So whenever we have an investigation, all we do is we gather both parties' IDs, and it's for our notes, okay? It's for our case notes. That's all we do. That's all we wanted was his information. And then whenever you don't give us your ID, right now he's impeding our investigation. We're unable. So you have to identify yourself. That's a law. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to explain to him. We just need his ID to identify him. We don't want to have to take him to jail. It's the last thing we want to do.
That's not what we wanted.
That's it. Is there a way you could talk to him? We don't want to have to take him to jail if we don't have to take him to jail. No? Do y'all want to tell me what happened?
It started with him.
It's not a crime. That's the thing. Is it like you guys arguing?
It started with that man.
Okay. Okay. Exactly. And I understand.
The one.
And I understand. So all we were going to come do is come and diffuse the situation.
You need to talk to him.
Exactly, and we had an officer over there talking to him.
Well, I can't tell you nothing else.
We're just trying to figure out what happened. That's all we're doing is identifying.
Well, he's gonna tell you what happened because he's the one that caused everything.
Okay, so you guys don't your failure to ID because you want us to talk to him, but he's already been talked to.
I mean, he's the one. That's who you need to talk to.
Okay, but he's already been talked to.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
We're trying to get your side of the story. That's what
we don't really have a side to tell if he's the one that made the call. He said everything, so whatever he
okay, so he made the call. So you tell me why he would have made that call.
That's his issue. Do you see him? He's doing about 3 or 4 turns while we're just standing in line. That's his issue. So go ahead and get his side of the story.
Yeah, he's the one that got all aggressive,
and we don't need a side of the story because we didn't do anything.
Okay.
All right.
He's the one that's I don't know what's wrong with him.
Damn, did it close? Shit.
Don't stop recording.
Ajá, calmado. Calmado, yes. Tenemos.
Incident number, and I need everybody's names here.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. So why am I in handcuffs? Over here, please, for the record. Why am I in handcuffs?
You're being detained for investigation.
Okay, but you don't detain people in handcuffs. So okay, because Karen over there called you guys. I heard him see if he's got warrants. I avoided him. Okay, this is not the answer. And then this guy right here, Mr. Bailey, demanding my ID for no crime. Investigation starts there. He would have told you the story that there was no crime committed.
Why is he leaving? Right? He's so aggressive.
No, you don't. Not physically. Not physically. Not like this. Want me to put you in handcuffs of what you did to me? Violating my rights. It's not arguing. Shut the f up and get in your car. You're dismissed. Get me out of these handcuffs, sir. Get me out of these handcuffs, please. Okay. This is not right. Okay. I did nothing wrong. It was an argument. That's it.
Why did he leave?
What's your first name?
You don't need to know that.
What would you like to be called?
Good citizen.
Okay, good citizen.
Yes, sir.
So, here's the deal.
There's no deal. Just explain to me, please. Get me out of these handcuffs. Okay. I don't want to be in handcuffs.
We're not gonna get crazy with me.
I'm not getting crazy, sir. I don't get crazy. I don't get crazy. I don't get crazy. This is crazy. What you guys did to me. Okay. Look at it, in front of the whole world, in front of my family. You want me to do that to you guys?
Hold on, sir. Just relax.
Fucking stupid, man. Stupid, non-professional people, man. You guys dealing with, man.
Yeah.
And I need an incident number, please. And everybody's name that was involved. Even that man, because I'm suing his too for calling you guys. Look at that. Look at that. You guys recording that?
Mm-hmm.
Animals, I'm going to put you in torture cuffs. I need an incident number, please. And you're leaving before I leave. I'll send it off. And then you got to dismiss. Yeah. Get better at your jobs.
You're good. You can get out of here.
If somebody doesn't give you ID, doesn't mean you put them in handcuffs. Yeah, you go yourself.
You need anything from me?
No, sir. I thank you for being professional. Teach these stupid.
All right.
And it's no disrespect to you. Okay. But when they come, they got to do an investigation. Look what they did. Look what they did to me. But they don't need to do that, sir. You understand? So I'm just letting you know right now, for the record, I'm suing the shit out of you guys for what they did to me. Okay. I'm suing the city. I'm getting a lawyer. I've been watching all these videos of this kind of stuff here, and it was just videos. Now I've been involved in it. this changes the narrative for me personally.
This confrontation shows how a minor dispute can quickly escalate when both sides stand firm on their positions. Under U.S. law, police officers may request identification during an investigation, but citizens are also protected by the Fourth Amendment against unreasonable searches and seizures. The lesson here: know your constitutional rights, but also remain calm and composed to prevent unnecessary escalation that could lead to detention or legal consequences. During a public recording, a citizen's First Amendment rights were put to the test. A patrol car suddenly pulled up, demanding ID without any clear justification. The man remained calm, camera rolling, asserting his constitutional rights while refusing unlawful orders. The exchange escalated into a sharp debate over suspicion and lawful detention. The key question emerged: was this simply a consensual encounter, or had it already crossed the line into unlawful detention by intimidation?
Hey, man.
Hey.
We just got a call that you were looking through vehicles and everything.
Okay.
So, what's that about?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. So, why was someone calling you about
I don't answer questions.
What's up?
I don't answer questions. I know, I don't answer any though.
Can you just give me your name?
No, definitely not.
What's the problem?
Actually, if you wanted to write some tickets, I found some cars over there that have expired tabs. Is that something you do?
They're in a private parking lot. I can't.
It's a public parking lot though. It's taxpayer funded. Can you speak up so my camera can hear you?
If you're just gonna be difficult with this,
You came to me. You're being difficult for me.
okay. I don't need the attitude.
I don't need the attitude. Go away.
I just had some concerned citizen because you were looking into cars that are obviously not yours. There's been a string of car break-ins.
At the police department?
This is not the police department.
What's going on?
That's what we're trying to figure out. What's going on with you?
What's your name?
What are you doing out here?
What's your name?
My name is Nate. You're being investigated right now for peeking in the cars and being up to no good. What are you doing?
I don't answer questions. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are detained right now.
For what? Speak up. I'm being detained right now?
Yeah, you are detained.
For what? Speak up, sir.
I'm not talking to you right now.
Well, you need to tell me why I'm being
I'm talking
detained.
to her right now.
You need to tell me why I'm being detained because it's an illegal detainment.
No, it's not an illegal.
It's an illegal detainment because you can't tell me why you're
No,
detaining
you are
me.
being investigated right now for possibly tampering with motor vehicles. There you go. Any other questions?
Here's the U.S. map of stop and identify laws. Red states mean cops can legally demand your ID if they have reasonable suspicion. Blue states mean you can refuse. Know your rights. This could be the difference between walking free or being detained. And remember, this map is for informational purposes only. Laws may change by state.
I'm being detained for tampering with motor vehicles.
That
or
is correct.
suspicion? Suspicion?
It's suspicion of tampering with motor vehicles.
Is suspicion a crime?
Yes.
Suspicion is not a crime. Suspicion is not a
I
crime.
didn't say suspicion. So,
She did.
anyways, what's your name?
Is that your buddy over there?
I don't know who that is. I think he just wants to watch the show.
Well, it's not a very good show. So,
I know, it's got two shitty characters right here.
the reason why we're here is just people called and said that they saw you peering and messing around
And
with
you
cars.
already said that. Do you have anything new to say?
So,
Do you have anything new to say?
that's why we're here.
Well, I'm being detained. I'd like to know why.
I just explained that to you.
Okay, I'm being detained for suspicion of tampering. Is that correct?
Right now, you are being detained because we got called here that there was a person that matches your description that was peeking in and potentially tampering with vehicles. So right now, we're trying to figure that out.
No, if you just step away, we're trying to figure out what's going on. Just stop making
Hey,
it.
fuck you.
Dude,
Leave him alone. Yeah, that's right. Keep it pushing,
your
bitch.
friend be arrested for obstruction? No. So just
Yeah. Why don't you go arrest him for obstruction? Is that really what you think you're gonna do right now? You're gonna arrest him for obstruction? What is that? 30 feet away?
where's your driver's license?
Why would I have a driver's license?
Because I would like to know one.
Well, that fucking sucks. Any more stupid questions?
Are you gonna stop being a dickhead?
Fuck no.
Is this how you talk to every single person?
Nope, just people that harass me.
We're not harassing. We're trying to figure out.
Well,
why
you're detaining me, and I don't
why
want to be
you're
detained right
looking
now.
into-
Is that a crime?
Yes.
What crime is it? Tampering is a physical act. Are you fucking retarded?
That's why we're investigating it.
Well, I don't have to help you with your investigation. Now fucking hurry up. I'd like to be on my way.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen. I told you there's cars over there with
Giving you
expired
a lawful
tabs.
order to provide your name.
You're lawfully requiring me to...
I'm asking you for your name. For your
Nope,
driver's
you gotta
license.
take me to jail.
Is that really worth it, my guy?
Yeah, let's do it. Take me to jail.
I'm telling you right now. now.
Well, you're full of shit. You know you can't.
I'm telling you right now.
You'll lose your qualified immunity, and I'll get a bunch of money.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, if you don't know, you should try reading.
Okay, you're just trying to be some big dude saying...
I'm not. I'm sitting down, and you're standing next to me with weapons and armor. I'm not a big dude. I'm literally sitting down.
And I'm not a big person either.
I never said you were.
Listen, can I just explain this to you real quick?
Sure.
Imagine somebody was messing with your car in your driveway.
Well, we're not in a driveway. We're at the fucking police department.
Let me just explain to you why we're here.
I'm not. I don't want to listen.
We didn't just stop here because we wanted to talk to you. We
care.
got called here because someone matching your description was messing with vehicles. We came to investigate it. You match the description. We're here. I don't see any damage.
Okay.
So, as far as I'm concerned, you're good to go.
Okay. Well, leave me alone.
We don't have. I'm just explaining.
Be on
why
your way. You're literally blocking a fire lane for a non-emergency. Get the fuck out of here, dumbass. It's not an emergency. It's not an emergency.
It doesn't need to be an emergency for me to park right there.
It doesn't have to be an emergency to block an emergency fire lane.
I'm not even on the road.
No parking, fire lane.
I'm not blocking anybody.
All right, is that what we're here for, or are you guys just here to harass me?
No, it wasn't harassment. It was a
All right, well, hurry the fuck up. I'm sick of this.
It was a lawful detention of why we're here investigating the activity.
Do you need something? I do not know. You have to go to a pharmacy for that. The medical building near the police station.
Is this a pretty serious detainment? How serious is this detainment? How serious is this detainment?
You have to go to like Walgreens or CVS.
Hey, pay attention.
You shut the fuck up.
No, I can't. You can shut the fuck up.
You have to go to Walgreens or CVS.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yep.
Am I being detained?
You want to talk to me longer?
No.
Okay.
Just so you know, if you ever get caught...
I don't need any instructions.
Okay,
I'm not going to listen to any directives. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. I'm going to do it as soon as you leave. As soon as you leave.
If you're tampering with motor vehicles, then I will arrest you.
If I what?
If you're tampering with motor vehicles,
I never was and I never will. I don't need any directives. I don't need any directives. You're dismissed.
Okay, Nate, we can go. You don't have to...
You have a good day.
You're dismissed.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
This case highlights a crucial point. Officers may approach and ask questions, but they can only demand identification when there is reasonable suspicion of a crime. In Hobble v. 6th Judicial District Court of Nevada, 2004, the Supreme Court ruled that in states with stop and identify laws, citizens must provide their name, but not always a physical ID. The First and Fourth Amendments continue to shield citizens from unlawful detention and unreasonable searches. The lesson: know your rights, but also remain calm and composed. What began as a simple stop in a parking lot quickly escalated into a tense encounter. A man, charging his car while waiting for rides, was approached by officers who ordered him to leave and hand over his ID. He refused, insisting he had committed no crime and pointing out the lack of posted signs. With the camera rolling, debates over trespassing, civil rights, and the legality of ID demands erupted. The question emerged: where is the line between police authority and a citizen's freedom?
Do you have a camera on right now? Because I'm going to request that, because since you said for me to leave, and I agreed with you and I was going to leave, but your vehicle's in the way, and then you asked to see my ID after I agreed to leave.
Because technically speaking right now, you are trespassing.
Okay, but in order to be trespassed, I have to first be warned and then not take that warning and leave.
The first thing you said after I told you had to leave was, where does it say I have to?
Exactly. I can ask you where it is posted that says that, because I didn't see it pulling in or anything. Because I came this way.
The officer comes up to them and says, hey, by the way, you can't be here, you gotta go.
Okay, and excuse me?
Yeah.
That's tyrannical.
It's not tyrannical.
Yes, it is, because if there is no rules or anything with there a public chair.
I'm gonna ask you again, are you gonna give me your ID or not?
No, I'm not.
Okay, why?
Why? Because I haven't committed a crime, because you asked me to leave and I said I will leave, but I also was like, I don't see a sign. And this is a car rental, by the way. I work for Uber. And I was just coming over here to charge because that parking lot is filled and I'm waiting for rides.
Once again,
I'm not giving you my ID, so please give me the crime that I committed.
you are currently trespassing.
But I said I would leave. Just because I asked you, because I don't see a sign.
I'm not gonna argue.
Okay, and I'm not going to give you my ID.
My supervisor's confident.
Okay. I did say I would leave, but then as soon as I said your vehicle's in the way, you asked for my ID.
Because you became confrontational with me, yes.
I can talk to you any way I would like to. And I said I would leave, but your vehicle was in the way, and now you're asking for my ID. I'm going to be filing a huge complaint now with your department. Miss, you can say whatever you'd like to, but I'm going to be filing a complaint against you. I know, I will. But you told me to leave, and I said I would leave, but your vehicle's in the way. Your camera's on, so we can go over that.
Okay, fine, that's fine. We can absolutely go over that.
I said I would leave. First, I asked you, I didn't see it was posted because I just wanted to charge my car because I'm an Uber driver, and I
told you that I'm investigating why you were here after dark, and you were refusing to give me your ID.
Because I didn't commit a crime.
You are currently committing a crime by trespassing and refusing to...
But there was no sign coming in, and then once you told me to leave, I said I would leave. But then I said your vehicle's in the way. You didn't ask for an ID until you said, I want your ID. And
because you became confrontational with me, where I will absolutely...
Not for nothing. I just graduated. The thing is, like, nighttime,
and a public charger with an electric vehicle. But I didn't commit any crime.
I'm not even going to go to the crime part, right? But when we have a conversation...
Yes.
And if I'm being disrespectful and confrontational from me to you, like, that's not cool, right?
Look,
listen,
but I know my rights. And first I have to be...
I get that I know my rights thing, but as humans and as like normal people that exist in the world, if I go, hey dude, how's it going tonight? Hey listen, could you maybe...
I'm sorry, that light's really just shining right in my eyes.
Not for nothing, when she says somebody's uncooperative, I come over here, I don't know you, alright?
Fair enough.
So the thing is, if
but can I just move over there so that light's not in my eye? Please? I appreciate that. Thank you.
But at the end of the day, you're a human, I'm a human. We talk to each other like humans. I understand she's not trying to write you a ticket. She's not trying to arrest you. It's not a I know my rights thing at this point. We're just trying to have a conversation. If she has to say that you're being uncooperative and I have to drive over here fast, that's a problem, right?
I actually asked for a supervisor. That's why she called.
No, she said uncooperative. That's what I heard.
Okay. Well, I asked.
But the thing is, though, I understand what you're saying. What are you being arrested for? Are you being arrested for something?
I'm asking, am I being detained right now?
Are you getting a ticket?
Am I being detained? That's what I said. And I said, okay, but your vehicle's in the way. And after I said that, she was like, show me your ID.
The Fourth Amendment protects every citizen from unlawful stops, unreasonable searches, and detentions without cause. Police cannot demand ID or search your property unless there is reasonable suspicion or a valid warrant.
And I'm going to be asking for the body cam footage of it so I can prove that.
For what?
Well, I'm just saying if this is escalating, because I got four people with guns right now in front of me. Okay, and I said I would leave.
Here's the problem. She asked you a question, right? You want a supervisor for something you're not in trouble for, right?
No, but she asked for my ID.
Okay, she can ask you for your ID.
And I can decline it.
If you're not supposed to be parked back here, I don't know what the sign says, but...
That's the thing. I didn't see a sign, and this is a public charger, and I've been here 36 days in a row.
I'm going to tell you right now that millions of interactions happen between people in law enforcement and civilians all day, every day, right? It doesn't always have to be, I need to see your ID and I did something wrong. Sometimes we just want to have a conversation, right? And generally that's all. She's probably looking to see who's parked here in the back of this lot. People have overdosed and died here, okay?
People have walked into the woods and just...
People have been lost. We have to check because it's unusual for somebody to be parked here. I understand you have an electric vehicle and you're maybe parked to charge your vehicle, but your vehicle's not plugged in.
Because I unplugged it when she came.
All right.
Thank you.
I don't know. I'm giving you a scenario. All right?
And I'm just...
At the end of the day, we're just trying to make sure everybody's safe.
Okay. Can I just ask something right now?
Of course you can.
Am I detained?
No.
Then I'm going to leave.
All right. So let me say one thing first. All right. When we have conversations, right, and she asks you for ID, I'm going to explain to you why. All right. We want to know who we're talking to. Just like at the end of the day, you want to see our body cams, right?
Yeah, but at the same time.
Right, but here's the thing.
You guys uphold the Constitution?
Of course you do.
Then don't give me this slack about, hey, because if I committed a crime, and first I have to be trespassed from a place. I'm not trespassing this second. She asked me to leave.
That's not totally true. If it says you can't be here, which I don't know.
Do you mind if I walk around and just film and just take a look? Because actually on the app, I'm not trying to give anything, but on the app itself for this charger, it says public accessible. It doesn't have a time frame on it. Maybe one of you guys, so this problem doesn't come around again, someone bring this attention up to the town of Colony so it can do this.
I'm gonna stop you for 1 second. Nobody's gonna stop checking vehicles back here because we do it for the safety of the individuals that may get lost. Doing drugs back here and overdosing. Maybe somebody gets, into a situation that's not good with somebody that's underage, which we've had before. So at the end of the day, man, we're not here to do.
Excuse me. Really?
Do things unlawful.
Really?
Right?
I'm just going to look for the sign that says this. But I mean, I did not see any sign. No motor vehicles. No sign over here that says park is closed at a certain time. None over here. And I still can't leave because there is multiple police vehicles here. Good. I've been told I could leave. I'm not being detained.
No, that's true. I just want to advise you. I'm the supervisor. She said yes for supervisor. I just want to talk to you.
Okay.
There's, like you said, there is no signage over here.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize there wasn't anything over here that says that. The only signage is on the gate over in that parking lot.
But if I come from that way into here, am I going to see it?
Absolutely. I understand that. That's why, like I said, you're free to leave. We're not...
Okay. Well, she told me to leave in the first place. And then as soon as I said I can't leave because your vehicle's in the way, that's when she asked for ID.
Okay. I understand that.
And at that point, was I being detained if she was asking me for ID?
Well, she's probably looking into what you're doing here and everything. You're sitting over by the pond.
But she even said that it was plugged in, charging. So,
right.
I mean, it doesn't take an Einstein to figure out what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yep. And like literally, I'm always in this airport. I'm always around here. I'm an Uber driver.
Okay.
And like literally, so I sit here and charge so my battery doesn't die.
Okay. I get that. But like I said, I'll speak to them so that there's signage over here as well. Like I said, there's a sign on the gate over there. There's just nothing. Like you said.
Yeah, and if you go online on the app, it doesn't have a time frame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I don't know if the state or the city, wants to contact and just making sure that, because on the app, when we see that it's available, and a lot of them have time frames. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And if I come in and
no, like you said, there
I didn't
no
see a sign.
So I understand.
Okay, thank
This
you.
incident highlights a common reality. Conflicts often arise not from crimes, but from differing interpretations of the law. Under U.S. law, a person can only be charged with trespassing if they are clearly warned and then refuse to leave. The Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable searches and detentions, while the First Amendment guarantees the right to record in public. The key lesson: know your rights, but also remain calm and assertive to prevent unnecessary escalation. On a public college campus, an independent journalist arrived with a camera, asserting his right to film and question government employees. Within moments, he was surrounded by multiple NYPD officers, 6 against 1 man with a camera. The officers claimed his recording could be harassment and demanded ID. This sparked a heated clash over whether filming is truly harassment, and where the line is drawn between freedom of the press and police authority.
They call that you being harassing people, like going in front of officers, recording and stuff. So what's going on? You want to tell me what's going on?
Is recording harassment?
If you're getting too close to people and recording them without their permission,
That's not harassment.
Yeah, it is. So I cannot come up to you and then just recording you.
If we're, you can feel however you want to feel, but photography is protected. It's not harassment. Yeah, I'm doing an investigation. I'm following up on some leads. I got some tips and some leads that the acting director of public safety here is a racist.
Okay.
And many other leads that I don't really want to say right now. Mm-hmm. They know. So I'm just asking questions of the government workers here. I'm doing it peacefully, and I record everything I do with the government. Anytime I interact with the government, I record, which is my right to do. Yeah, and I've only been in public areas, not restricted areas. So.
What made you start this? Like you had an issue with?
I'm a journalist.
You're a journalist?
Yeah, I'm following up on some tips. ID?
Yeah, you say you're a journalist. Like,
yeah.
Where do you work?
I work for myself.
You work for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is this about? Why are you recording the school, the staff, everyone? What is that about?
I said that already, ma'am.
You said you're a journalist.
Can I get your cards, please?
Hi?
Yes, please. Yeah. Thank you.
You're investigating something, correct? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And what's that investigation about?
I said it already, ma'am.
You said the staff, but we want to know more. We want to know what happened.
Well, the story's not published yet, ma'am.
It's not published.
Yeah, when it's published.
Go to school here? Is that what it is?
When it's published, you'll see it.
in here. It's either you go to school here.
It's not true. It's an open public campus.
No, this is not just
open public campus.
Do you have any business?
I told you my business. You just stated my business on camera. You just stated what my business is.
But I need
and it's protected business. It's supposed to protect journalism because it's part of the First Amendment. And it's time, place, and manner. You know what time, place, and manner is?
There's nothing going on.
Do you know time, place, and manner? There is. I'm investigating the government.
Have anything to do? You investigating?
I'm investigating the government, which journalists do. That's protected. You're supposed to protect the First Amendment. I'm a journalist investigating the government.
You have no
on
idea,
public property.
That prove that you're a journalist.
It's called freedom of the press.
Can you show us at least your ID?
I don't need ID for freedom of speech. I don't need ID for freedom of religion.
Yes, you need some kind of ID.
No, I don't.
So where do you work? Can I see your
I work for myself.
Press ID, please?
No.
Okay, so...
I'm scared. I'm afraid of retaliation.
I don't understand.
The story's not published yet. I'm investigating the government. You want me to identify myself?
But you just say you were the
I got
press.
people with guns in front of me.
Say you were the press.
Everybody's the press. It's called freedom of the press. That means everybody has the right to be a journalist, work on a story, and publish it. That's freedom of the press.
This is private property, though. You can't come on the campus.
Who told you that?
Listen to me.
I don't really want to listen to you.
All right. Well, if you come on the campus,
because one, you're raising your voice.
Listen to me. If you come on the campus, you're getting arrested.
Say that again. Say it again.
You cannot come on this campus.
Why not?
Because that's trespassing. This is private property.
A public college is private property?
The boss of the campus is saying that you cannot come on the campus.
Who's
You're
that?
not allowed to be here. Right here.
She's not a boss. The other sergeant said I could go to the office and conduct business.
She's saying you can't. She's saying you can't.
Yes, the other sergeant said I can still go to the office and conduct business.
They did give you the option.
She can speak for
earlier.
herself.
No, they did give you option earlier. You went to offices that you weren't supposed to go in.
The First Amendment guarantees freedom of speech, the press, religion, and the right to record and assemble peacefully. It empowers citizens to question authority, demand accountability, and protect democracy.
And you went around.
Who told me that?
Yes.
Never once.
You went around the campus.
Not once.
They let you answer your question, and right now they no longer want you here. You do not have no permission.
Why not? Because I'm recording or because I'm Spanish?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. So why not? I'm asking why not?
Because you're not allowed
you can't
to
come on the campus. Listen, bottom line, if you come on the campus, you're trespassing.
I heard you. I heard you.
So that's it.
I heard you. And if I want to take the arrest, I'll take the arrest. All right? I'm on the sidewalk right now. Right? Right? It's nothing to me too. Of course, it's nothing to you to give out free lawsuits. It's public property. I have an inherent right to be on public property unless I'm committing a crime. Unless I'm committing a crime. What if she doesn't like me because I'm black? She could just say, take him off campus?
What do you mean? She's black.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
That doesn't make sense.
If she doesn't like me and she doesn't want me on campus, are you going to come? Right, I'd have to commit a crime, right? I'd have to commit a crime, right? Or something to be trespassed from public property. You can't just say, yo, we want him trespassed. He no longer has a right here because we don't like what he's doing.
Can you listen to me now? Okay, so listen, we're gonna de-escalate the situation. Listen to me. At this point,
if I was being disorderly or if I'm going places I'm not allowed to go, then you can say, hey, we don't want him here no more.
Listen to me, yes or no?
I don't want to talk to none of y'all. I'm on the sidewalk.
So that's fine then. All right.
Your boy just came over here, raised his voice, and threatened me with arrest for no crime. If they don't want me there, yes, you did. That's a threat of arrest. That's a threat of arrest. That's a threat of arrest. It is a threat. Let me get your business card, please. Let me get your business card, please. That's the law. Yeah, of course.
I told you already that if you already went in.
What I'm asking is why are they asking me to be removed from public property? That's my question.
I'm going to respond
Under
to you.
what?
Okay, wait. I'm going to respond to you.
That's not a valid reason, ma'am.
That is. It is
no,
a valid
not
reason.
because
it's a school, sir.
It's an open public campus, ma'am. Why?
They let you in.
Why did they let me on?
Because they were willing.
Because I have a right to be there.
They answer all your questions, and you're still here since 9:30.
Why did they do that? Why did they do that?
9:30. It's about to.
Why was I able? Keep your opinions to yourself. You're in uniform.
Yeah.
Why was I able to go on campus? Because it's public, right? So the only way they can ask me to leave public is limited.
So
right, which is time, place, and manner.
So there's this type of law inside.
Officer Condon, it's time, place, and manner.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm telling you.
Based on those regulations, they said at this point, you show me those papers, right? They was able to help you. At this point, you cannot longer go on this campus because if you go, it's going to be a trespass, right? And then we gave you a lawful order, and we already told you you cannot no longer be in here.
I understand that part. I understand all of that. My question was, under what reason are they asking me to leave public property?
Because
what crime did I commit?
Because they help you out, and now you asking for more and more that they don't have no answer for you, and we're recording them, which is causing, like, you know.
Do you know the Right to Record Act?
Yeah, but you
know the
can't
Right to
go.
Record Act?
People can go.
That says that I can record peace officers.
But you can't
Yeah.
Here's the U.S. map of stop and identify laws. Red states mean cops can legally demand your ID if they have reasonable suspicion. Blue states mean you can refuse. Know your rights. This could be the difference between walking free or being detained. And remember, this map is for informational purposes only. Laws may change by state.
And keep recording people, they're gonna feel harassing.
It doesn't matter how they feel.
It doesn't matter.
You don't enforce people's feelings, you enforce the law.
No. I cannot go to you and then be like this all the time.
I can't touch you.
That's what I'm saying, but no,
I can stand next to you while you're at work. I can stand next to you your whole shift and record you.
What is your name?
I'm good guy activism.
No, I told you Conde. You already said
I told you who I am.
Conde, so tell me your name.
I told you who I am. Good guy activism. Look me up. You
Good
see who
guy
I am.
activist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look me up. Check me out on YouTube.
What are those platforms you're on? TikTok?
All platforms.
All platforms?
Yeah, check me out. You'll see me. You'll see yourself too.
Oh, you gonna post me?
Of course I will. Of course I will.
Okay.
They're asking me to leave. They're asking me to leave an open public campus. An open public campus because I'm recording and asking questions. Is that against the law? Is that a right to remove my right to be here?
No, she said to us that they took you to some offices that you asked for, right? But then there's some places that you was not supposed to go. But then they left you alone and then you went there. That's what she said.
Never.
Hold on. I was not here. We were not here. We received a call. That's why we showed up, right? So we asked when I get here.
Sometimes people exaggerate, right?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you come in and you investigate.
The thing is, you cannot tell people what to do. People will always be there. You know what I mean? People will always be there. And then
I would hope that you guys will come and investigate. Say and ask, why are you asking him to leave public property? He has a right to be here.
No, I asked.
And what did they say?
That's what I said. She said that they help you out, but then you end up going to some places you're not allowed. Even a student are not allowed to go there.
That's not true. You know what a protected activity is? How can you turn photography into harassment? How?
When you go to places you're not supposed to.
Where did I go? Where did I go? I was only in the public areas.
As you've been saying, I've said it a million times. You get in here, you get in us.
Congratulations.
Just do me a favor. Just don't come back on the campus, all right?
What the is that?
I'm giving you my card.
I don't do favors to gang members. Did you give me your card? You did, right? My boy Justin.
So the administration is saying
no. Okay, all right. That's fine.
You know, but I can imagine the government doesn't want you asking questions. Of course not, right? And they don't want you to record. What can you expect from the government, right? So I'm only trespass for today, right? I'm only trespass for today, right? I'm only trespass for today. That's funny. I can come back tomorrow and the next day and the next day.
This case proves once again, filming in public is not harassment. It's a right protected by the First Amendment. Third, citizens are not required to show ID simply for holding a camera or asking questions unless the law clearly demands it. When rights are challenged, every response becomes a statement for freedom. The lesson: know the law, stay calm, and stand firm in defense of your rights. What do you think? Did the officers act lawfully, or did they cross the line? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share this video,